After 2 years of using HACKMOTION, I want to give you a full comprehensive review of how I use it, how it's helped my students, and why I think it is the best training aid in the world. One of the biggest issues amongst golfers that I see is being able to control that club face, not only during the golf swing, but the most important part of the golf swing, which is impact. Starting that golf ball on the target line. Regardless of your grip position, HACKMOTION is able to give you parameters to work from, whether it be through the takeaway, the top of the backswing, the downswing, the transition, the impact position, the follow through. It gives you parameters to follow. It also helps you diagnose some faults within your swing. Many of my online students use HACKMOTION as well, because I'm such an advocate for it. I'm able to actually load up a specific drill that I want them to use, demonstrate it for them, and then they're able to send me the data from when they're practicing with it as well. I also use HACKMOTION for my own game. I've always struggled with an open club face at the top of the backswing. I've often got too extended in my lead wrist, which is naturally open the club face. And as I come into impact, I've often got a little bit flippy. So again, because I've got that open face, I've had to manipulate some positions on the way down. And more importantly, I've got really good at manipulating the golf club through impact. Now, I'm relatively consistent at manipulating that club through impact, but when I get into high pressure situations, the technique will naturally start to break down, as will your technique as well. When we're coming down the 18th and we've got a good score going, you're under your handicap, or if I'm about to tee off and beat one of my playing partners, faults often rear their heads at the worst possible time. Personally, I'm a big advocate of the top of the backswing drill with HACKMOTION, so it allows me to get the golf club into a more neutral position. And what it does specifically is it focuses on my extension. So for me, it encourages me to get a little bit more neutral in this wrist angle, or basically work it more towards flexion. One of the things that I see golfers is trying to get too much flexion, that kind of Dustin Johnson, Brooks Koepka position at the top of the backswing. And this is really, really dangerous for a lot of players, because getting too closed can cause some real bad issues within the golf swing, and the wrist angles then end up working on the wrong angle. If you can understand how your hands should be working, the game becomes an awful lot easier. Most recently, one of my students really struggled with the inside takeaway, and whilst doing the diagnostics through HACKMOTION, he could see that as well, as we could see that through the lesson. So what I actually did for him is I demonstrated the Faldo drill. And the Faldo drill is a great takeaway drill that allows you to get the golf club into position. It'll give you feedback as to whether you're in the right position, and it'll give you feedback when you're not in the right position. And it'll just ask you to hit reps and reps and reps. Now, you don't even need to do it on a driving range. You could literally just put the strap on, grab yourself a kitchen utensil or a golf club, whatever it's going to be, and practice, because what you're actually practicing is making sure that you get the club into the right positions with those wrist sets. I was able to demonstrate this for him on one of our online skillless lessons. He's since been able to take this to the driving range and practice it as well, with and without a golf ball. His takeaway has come on leaps and bounds. The impact of that is that he's got a more structured backswing because he's not having to manipulate. But through using HACKMOTION, he was able to actually understand better the why he was trying to make these changes and the impact he was going to have on the rest of his golf game. If you're interested in HACKMOTION, head down to the description below. You'll see the link to go and check out their website. There are 3 different packages that you can actually buy, and there is a little discount code down there for you as well. So if you use ACGolf5, you will get some discount at checkout as well, if that is the route you want to go down. Also, if you want to get some lessons with me, or you want to get a free swing analysis, the link for my Skillist profile app is also down in the description below. Guys, thanks so much for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.